Uh, there's this video by Steve Jobs where he's probably at his lowest point and he's uh, talking about his thoughts on life. And that one video has literally shifted the way I look at life and how I look at the world and the society in general, because I feel that it's important for students and for parents and for people in general to know about it, right? As business owners, as executives, as founders, a lot of these people who are literally like the 1% or probably like 0.1% of the society, they probably know it and they probably understand it, but everyone else doesn't, unfortunately, or at least that's what I feel. That, and what Steve Jobs says is a really profound thing. He says that, most people live life uh, in a very boxed way, right? They live life in a way that you just need to be safe, you just need to be protected, you should not bash into the walls too much, and get married, get a car, get a have some kids, and that's what life is, and that's what the story of life is, or the narrative of life has been told to us. But he says that, one fundamental thing that changes all of it, one fundamental thing that changes all of it, or one insight that changes all of it, is once you realize that everything around you that you call life, that you call society, is built by people no smarter than you. Once you see that, all you need to do is create something of your own, put it out in the world, and you will get something out, right? So you don't live in that world, live in that box. You actually poke it around, you poke something over here and something else comes out the other way around, right? You contribute something in the world and something else comes out in the world, comes out the other side. And you can mold your life, you can shift your life, you can change your environment, you can change the people around your environment and within your environment, and all of that. Again, I'm not saying that the usual story is not good. That's great, that's fine if that's what you want to do only, right? uh, but what he's pointing out and what I believe is, it's a very limited way to live life. Life is so much more expansive. Life is so much more broader than that. It's about creating something of value in this world and sharing it with other people, right? Sharing your insights, your way of looking at the world, sharing your uh, creations that other people can use in their lives. That's what life is all about. That's what contribution is all about. That's what you get to do in your life, and that's what your passion could be, your vision could be, your uh, value, things that bring you value could be. So yeah, I think I found this when I was in college, if I'm not wrong, probably maybe a year or two after college. But it really shifted me, and it's kind of the reason, no, maybe not the reason, but it's kind of the it provided me with this determination to go on, to keep trying things, keep trying things, even if things don't work out, even if there are hardships along the way. You just keep trying it, you just keep contributing in all the different ways that you acquire new skills, you implement new skills, you learn something new, you try it out, you try something out and you see if it works or not, and at the end you create something, you push that something out in the world, and see how people respond to that. You see how people respond to that, you put your name to it, and I'm telling you, like 9 times out of 10, there will be people who care about it, right? There will be people who care about what you create. It may be just one person, it may be just two people, it doesn't matter. But that one person, that two people, you've changed their life in a small way. You have affected them, and you learned a ton in the process. So it's beautiful, and it's crazy that, you know, uh, most people live life in such a limited way, where they're, you know, there's a story that's been told to them subconsciously, and they live through that. But when you do figure out that you can create change in this world by your own willpower, by your own imagination, that's when things happen magically. That's when things happen for you. And yeah, you can just, you can create wonders. You could make a dent in the world, as Steve Jobs would say. Yeah. So again, as always, would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I love discussions in the comments. So see you there, and till then, subscribe so that I could show up in your feed again and again with such insights and my mental models and concepts. See you in the next one. Bye.